Am I? Let's get it. Hopefully it take me back to the Michigan Dynasty. Beat. Damn thing. We'll do the damn thing. We got Utah. We'll do a little bit of scouting before we get into this game. Looking like on offense. 5'10" starting quarterback. I like that. He can move. So we gotta keep him in the pocket. Probably gonna try to play an efficient game. Really good running backs. Pretty decent receivers. Tight end. Offensive line is not all of that. We like that. 50 damn. 50 tackles. Linebackers are not all of that. Secondary is okay. Alright. But none of the overalls really matter. We get into the game. Utah is a pretty good user. So we'll see what's up. Gonna be the second game in a row we are starting our freshman. It's time to get busy. Last week we had a week off. So let's get it. Let's stick with that. Playing at the big house. The big house.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. A top 25 showdown coming up.
I have not uploaded a video this week or just recently. Been doing a lot of work on my app. Got some updates coming there. Probably upload a video to explain all of that soon.
Checking in with the Michigan head coach pregame. Coach said because they are still with
If you haven't already, make sure you go check out thesideline.pro. That is thesideline.pro. Make you a custom call sheet. And what we got coming is basically like a film room feature for those who like to go back and watch their film.
We'll see how they react.
You'll be able to log your plays and basically kind of see some of your tendencies. But again, more on that in the future. Right now, we focus on Utah.
Here we go.
Get the ball first. He gets ball at half. Got to come out here. Let's be efficient. No
That one
turnovers.
bounds through the end zone,
Let's
and
do it.
it'll be a touchback. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They were all over it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun. They're working that left side. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, dog.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the
He do got some good
21.
D tackles.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Handoff for Parker.
There you go.
They can rely on this guy to pick
7-yard
up
pickup. We don't like that,
when they
but
need it, and he's out to the 43.
had the flags.
It's hard to
It's
find
all
a place
good.
these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players are from the
Racing down the left side. Past the 20.
Put it on him.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Utes.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
Wants to throw one first. Turns it upfield. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And obviously that linebacker is getting up with a little bit of juice, a little pep in his step. That was a great lick. Nice job seeing the ball thrown, breaking on it, and really delivering a good blow. But how about the credit to the receiver? Holding on to the football when you're getting hit by a big linebacker in college football, that's a big-time play.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, come on now.
Out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll make the stop about
The first,
a yard
bro.
short of the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Needs it here on 4th down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it, and
Come on.
more than
Let's
enough
go.
for
Let's
first
go.
down.
Let's go.
The Wolverines in the hurry up.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Fresh center downs going to the air.
Ah!
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, you got to get that out your hands
What a play
quicker,
by the
man.
defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge.
That was almost
Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his
no
way again.
bueno.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Sells to fake. Shoots it to the left. Time that hit
Try to put it
perfectly
in a
to
good
keep it from
place.
making the grab.
Man,
It'll
gotta
be
make a
3rd
play.
down.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
3rd and long right
You
here.
gotta make that play, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's
Come
so
on,
many
man.
calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. Turning it on. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They'll ride him again. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
second down. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Under pressure.
Here we go.
Nothing there.
Rough
He just
field.
had to throw it away.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown in the opening
Punt that
drive,
hoe, bro.
but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion.
O-line
Now
got to
trying
get it
to set up
going,
a
man.
Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Oh, come
Pretty
on, get out
solid
the way.
coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Get this
Snap
thing
wants
going.
to start the drive with a pass. Got his man. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. 2nd down, gonna throw it.
Oh, just
a
hit him.
short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first
Throwing it
down.
behind him.
We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Sells the run, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some
I gotta be
daylight.
careful with all that, though. My man is not a runner.
Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw.
Oh, this man keeps just hit him in stride, bro.
Up there, they'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
Got him, son.
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming.
About to send my baby home. My son on the throne.
Quarterback signaling to his guy. Drops back on first down. Out wide left, it's Mark.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31. And a big pickup on that one.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
The RPO got it. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. The play fake.
Ah!
Throws to the wideout.
Did not think I hit him. I pressed the wrong button.
Stopped at the
such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
Hit him.
Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on
As long as we shut the run down, is good. Can't give up no long runs, no big plays, no layups.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Booth.
Oh, hit this
Stopped
motherfucker,
at
bro.
the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run.
All by
That shit is
himself
so
down the
fucking
middle.
lame, bro.
Inside the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Utah. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got him quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
That's not who we want right there.
Second
All
down,
good,
gonna
though.
throw it.
This man,
To the
bro,
right, complete.
put it on him.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
No, it's a lie.
Looking to throw
It's
for
right.
it. Extending the play. On the
Good
run,
luck.
fires
Go.
downfield. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few. 2nd and long here.
Outside, just had him not cut.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play.
Western. Booster. Where did he go?
2nd down to the air. Unloads
Oh
to the
my
wideout.
God,
And the
bro.
incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left
Freshman,
with a 3rd
man.
down.
Well, we know know, this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now
There
they're
you go.
trying
We gotta
through the air.
have
Give
that.
this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Yeah.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw again. Caught.
Thanks, baby.
He's got enough for the first down.
That's all we brought you
They'll
here.
spot him at the 24-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch
I think we
connections
got
all
a
the
touchdown
time.
right here.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands
like
of
what I
balls
saw.
where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on second down. Right side, it's Marsh. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive
Man to
alive.
man.
Motion from the wideout. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got him in the flat. He's out of bounds, but not
I
before
didn't do
picking
that.
up enough for the first down. And the
You gonna change it?
Wolverines
You
come
gonna
to
change
the
out of
line
it?
in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh,
He's
what my
brought
tight end
down
doing?
to the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Utah now calls a timeout. They'll have 1 left. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
Not having enough time.
They'll try to get it through the air. Got it! A big stop from this defense as they force a 4th down, and a decision coming right now. Now the Utes take a timeout, and they don't have any more left. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
We'll put in a base set. A running back, a receiver. Fuck, man.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Oh, you gotta get that first down right
They
there.
can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short.
Get there.
Needs it. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
Nice job going for it on 4th down. You pick up the first. You've got the ball at the 1-yard line.
Yeah,
Let's
get the
just run
bruiser
ball
in there.
again right here.
And now a chance to
Might not be
even.
that smart,
First
but
and goal as we get late in the first
gonna
half.
do it anyways.
sells the run, looking to
Ah,
pass.
I knew it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking downfield, and time is running short.
Catch the ball.
Ball's incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make
We're
those
at
plays?
home.
when you're
Y'all
physically
playing like
getting
y'all away.
hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
28-29 belts. 28-29 belts. Return. Where did he go?
Wants to fire
I
it
pressed
in
the wrong
end zone on
button.
3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the
That
ball,
fucking
force the
touchdown, man.
incompletion.
So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the
Beating
board before
ourselves.
halftime. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Do
Booth.
not let this motherfucker.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line.
Damn, man.
They'll mark him at the 19.
At least we got points.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Defense not showing press coverage. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with Texas, taking on the number 14 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Longhorns with a double-digit lead. You
It's all
can't
good. We
count
gotta get
out
the
the
ball back.
opposition, but I'd say the defense looks awfully stout so far. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're
Not
more
out.
physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Good play.
This time it's complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
Nice route there by
We
the
gotta
tight
get there,
end,
man.
making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Here's a give to Parker.
Got a way to be there.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I'm out.
Now the Wolverines
I don't know
call
what I
a
just
timeout.
did.
It's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. This time they'll throw it.
Get him.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
Oh, come on, man.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. He'll pull it down and run. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They'll give it to him again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield. Complete to the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. Kept it on the ground, now
Give me
they'll
that.
throw. He
Yo.
almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
And a golden
I don't get it, man.
away from the
I don't.
there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
The Utes come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short.
That shit right there don't make no fucking sense.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
I'm about to say, bro. EA, you owe me, bro. You owe me.
When you're in zone coverage and it's third down, man, it's eyes on the quarterback, break as soon as the hand separates from the football. You see the slant coming in behind. Nice job making your
That shit
presence
is
felt. They
insane.
won't throw those. They need to pay for them. Be physical. Make sure he doesn't catch that football.
And the Utes will try to pick it up on fourth down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Let's go.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost
go.
his concentration and didn't look
Alright,
it
we
all
gotta
the
get this
way
thing
in.
going.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
Oh, nice. Ooh, I told you, EA, you owe me. I appreciate
And
that.
he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right, we even now.
Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. He
Bro.
just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over
That
the
is
middle of the
crazy,
field. That's why
dog.
you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
That don't make no sense.
Long way to go on second down. Motion from the back. Second down, gonna throw it. Timed it perfectly to knock it free. Forces the third down.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, man.
Oh, what? I don't understand.
And that's 3 in a row.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20.
That's crazy right there, man. That is insane.
Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
I'm about to shift.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Left side is Bray. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Handoff to the lone.
Oh, that's us. That's us.
On that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The amount of bullshit that done happened in this game, bro. Y'all got to give us something, man.
That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week.
I do not want him over there.
He was holding on to that ball.
Let's switch that up.
Wants to throw one first.
Oh, you're going to hit it that time, but you're not going to hit the other time.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Second down, gonna throw it.
And we had him.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
It's
Nice
all
run
good.
there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Come on now. Come on now. This is us. Touchdown.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Fucking go.
Touchdown, Michigan. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them
We need
up
that
by
home
a
field
field
advantage to
goal.
kick in.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Is this quarterback gonna be like this all season, bro? I am not ready for the roller coaster.
It's Booth. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Just like so slants.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Hits inside, it's caught.
But we got to make that tackle, man.
That's a nice
We good with that, though. At least he didn't break that for the long run.
27.
You know what?
He was there.
Everybody gets energized on the whole football team.
That was his start. I
You got
thought it was a
running backs
touchdown.
that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fresh setter down's going to the air. Looking deep down the right side.
About to
And
say,
this
bro.
is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Yeah, be
gain in his
bullshit,
fingers,
man.
and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody
Like
around
the fact
him,
that when
but
people
you gotta
click on
make
their
that
receivers
play.
at the
You got a
defender,
little bit of space. You got to haul that in. Make your quarterback
I'm just
look
gonna stop
good,
clicking on the
make a
defender.
big play for this offense.
let the computer do
One
its thing.
final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run out of the gun here with
We right here. Yeah, we right here.
defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third.
Let's get off the
take a look
field,
at our
man.
game stats while we have a break in the action. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. So we open the final period with a third down play.
I'm out.
Michigan wants
had
to
us
stop
right
the clock.
there.
They'll use the timeout. It's their second.
We had a wide open receiver
They've got
over there.
one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A
Don't trust
huge
it.
third down here in the big
Yeah.
house. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get his ass.
He's going to run it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter. Been grinding.
They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Handoff for Parker. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
True freshman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered. And get
Yeah,
to the
make
football.
them work. Make them work.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, true freshman.
Back at the 36.
We made 2 big
Just
plays
a
in a
great
row.
job
All right, let's
defensively,
actually get
making him
aggressive.
Go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here.
Watch the screen. I don't know if he's going to stay in this or he's going to shift. Okay.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Nope.
He's going to fire to the left. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde.
Let's put this thing away, man.
His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the
Watch
defense
it.
a ton of credit.
Ooh.
And the punt will
That'd
hit
be a
the
hell
7,
of a
and
punt.
they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. snap, wants to throw to start this drive.
Take it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's
Let's make
going
him
through
work.
his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Wolverines with a
Let's make him
long
work.
way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down to the air.
Hell of a
Left
throw.
side, it's Marsh.
My
They
man
bring him
kind
down,
of
but a
turning him up
solid
now.
pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Over 2.
From the gun on third down.
Hell of a throw.
He's got it. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the
Yeah,
42.
we got slowed down.
And the Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
That's myself.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set.
Mask on
Motion
the
from the wide
babies.
receiver.
Mask on high, one set. Why my ego does my pratt? I'm seeing this everywhere. Fought like a pit bull everywhere.
Drops back on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Can't be
This
throwing it
defense
deeper,
knew
bro.
the offense was going to try to
He don't
take
got an
shots
arm like
vertically
that.
down the field and
He
do
do
it
got an
in a
arm like
variety of
that, but he's
ways.
not
That
accurate
time they were able to defend
when
the
it comes to
corner
the
route and
deep
swat
ball.
the ball down.
Trying to get us.
Second and long here.
Here we go. Ready. Red 18. Red 18. Sweep, sweep. Hydro, hydro.
They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to throw it again. It's complete to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look
Take
at
a
that
shot.
QB. Y'all get on the same page.
Shot.
You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Let's put it in his hands. Let's see what
They'll
happens.
try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield.
Do not fuck this up, Lewis.
Calls his own number. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I'm gonna set this song.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system. All across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive
slaps.
lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a
Change the
design
style.
play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Press set it down's going up top.
Ooh,
The screen,
ooh.
and watch
Get out.
There
That block.
we go.
Putty.
At the
It's game, baby.
touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Sometimes I fall for it.
Lining up to tack one
I
more
love
onto
when you
that
count
lead.
me out. I love when you
And
count
with the
me
extra point,
out.
they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished
We've
things
controlled
off
the
with
second
a
half.
44-yard touchdown pass.
Again, shut down that run, and we're good to go. I grew up no big plays in the run game.
Not going to give him a chance to make a
Contain that
play as they
quarterback.
boot that thing through the end zone. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack.
No flush. There you got two.
Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Let him have it.
He'll throw it. Out wide right, it's Alexander. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
All right, we need that pass rush to start turning up.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Unleashes
Pick
one.
that shit. Let's go, man.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst
It's over.
time. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the
I'm
football.
gonna go back and watch that replay. Let's see how the D-line behaved there.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Utah now calls a timeout. They'll have one left. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? And the Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's changing the play. On play action.
Get out.
Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. A bold call when it works, reckless when it doesn't, but the play action pass will put this one in the books.
Transfer portal.
Now the Utes take a timeout, and they don't have any more left. And they got under their
Loaded up
skin
at
a
tight
little bit,
end.
having to use the TO
Look at that.
after
300
giving up
passing
the
yards,
first down.
21 rushing yards. Again, another game where we didn't run the ball how we wanted to. We got it done. Timeout.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down.
Okay.
He leaves
Get
it
out.
with the back.
Cuddy. Oh,
He's
hold
got
your
the
block,
first
man.
down, and they'll be able to run
We
it
ain't
up
pay
the
you all the
field.
NIL for nothing, man. Hold your block.
Break time for this defense. Now they gotta get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in,
Oh,
bringing
got
more
a
beef
banana
in,
in my plate.
they're running the football right up
Real
the gut,
mistake.
right at you. They're not gonna throw the
Mama,
football in this
honey.
situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big
She
moment.
like, put it back up in. Let him get some work.
Defense rose
Thought
up
you
deep
never
in its
had.
own end on that last play. Now a second
Dropping
and
that
long
with that
coming.
was scary yet. Might be.
On the move. He's knocked down a couple
I'm
of
going
yards
back
behind
to
the line of
that
scrimmage.
big. Gotta go get a punch of the smoke.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
We ain't gonna do you like that, dog. We'll be respectful.
Got his man on the right.
That's it.
He'll be stopped right there. They threw
Good
it
game,
short
Utah.
of the
Good
goal line,
game.
and now they've got some ground to cover on 4th down.
Look at the freshman. 40 attempts. He missed some wide open balls today, man.
What a show. Both
I don't
of
think
these
we
teams
allowed.
put
Yeah,
on
second half
today.
shutout.
Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very
he got player of the
Yeah, we
game.
came
He
into
don't
this
deserve
one
that, bro.
expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was
He
going to
played
go
all right.
down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, where's the pick? Oh, I hate how they do this, man. Like, how's an interception not a highlight? Come on, man. But we'll go back and watch it when we go back and do the film review. Aside from, I think he had 2 home run runs. Yeah, 57 yards. Aside from that, he didn't really do nothing in the run game, that was our plan, to try to shut down the run. And this dude, what did he score off? Oh, he scored off that slant. Let's go see what that looked like. I think I just was out of position. Switch to cover 0. We right there, man. We gotta get to the quarterback, bro. That's been our problem this season. Layup. I don't give up layups. I love this playbook, though. Oh, look at that right there. Yeah. He did have some doubts today, although he could have played a lot better. But I guess that's what you get when you play freshman. This was crazy. This really changed the game right here, this fumble. I mean, damn. Who is that? 12. Man, just dropped the ball. Yeah, man, 23 yards, a yard and a half a carry is no bueno. But no turnovers. That's been the key. These past 2 user games, no turnovers. That's how we lost against LSU through 2 picks. Pick 6 on the first play. I mean, I guess we did run the ball okay. Them sacks is what brought that total down. 4 yards a carry. We really didn't give him the ball like that. Boy, French used to be on the Texas roster. This thing. I gotta get my tight ends involved more. Only 1 sack. 1 sack, 2 turnovers. We got next week. Then we got working. Yeah. On to Oregon. Gonna be a tough ball game. That day. Alright, man. So freshman quarterback is pretty efficient at doing his thing. He just has to hit the easy throws. When we do that, we'll be good to go. Gotta get that run game going. Yeah, man, only 1 sack in 3 games. It's not good. And it's true freshman that got the sack. We got too many ballers up front for us to only have 1 sack. Got too much NIL up front for us to only have 1 sack. Alright, man, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Like I said, man, I've been working on some things with my app. I'm really excited to share some of the new stuff that I've been working on. So hopefully by the end of this week or sometime next week, I do like a full video of, you know, what's new and just kind of walk through the app. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, subscribe. Peace.